The doom of Harren the Black and the curse of Harrenhal before dragons ruled the skies of Westeros. Before the Iron Throne cast its long shadow, there was a king who believed stone could defy fire. His name was Harren the Black, the tyrant of two kingdoms born of the brutal line of House Hoare. Harren was the grandson of Harwin Hardhand, the Ironborn king, who carved the riverlands into submission with blood and salt. Harren inherited not just a kingdom, but a hunger for immortality. His father ruled from a modest tower at Fair Market. Harren, he wanted something greater. He wanted a monument so massive that no army could breach it, so terrifying that no rebellion would dare rise. And so began the greatest and most cursed construction in Westerosi history. A fortress built on bones for nearly 40 years. The riverlands groaned under the weight of Harren's ambition. Men were dragged in chains from the Iron Islands and the Trident. Prisoners died in quarries. Captives were whipped across scaffolds. Weirwoods' ancient sacred trees were cut down to frame his halls. And from this suffering rose 5 monstrous towers of black stone, looming beside the God's Eye. Like the claws of a giant, Harren named it after himself. Harrenhal, the largest castle ever built in Westeros. Walls thicker than memory, towers so tall they pierced the clouds. Harren believed it was invincible. He was wrong. The Dragon Lord commenced very year Harrenhal was completed. A new power landed on Westerosi shores. From Dragonstone came a silver-haired conqueror with fire in his blood, Aegon I Targaryen. With him came dragons, as Aegon's banners rose. Harren laughed from his stone throne. He had the largest castle in the realm. He had armies. He had Ironborn fury. But Harren had something else. He had no love from his people. When Aegon marched, the River Lords turned against their tyrant, led by Edmund Tully. They abandoned Harren and bent the knee to the dragon. Harren retreated behind his colossal walls, confident that stone would protect him. Aegon offered terms. "Submit," he said, "and keep your castle." Harren's answer, "I will not yield." Fire made flesh in a black night beside the God's Eye. The sky split open. Descending from the clouds came Balerion. The Black Dread, the largest dragon the world had ever seen. His wings swallowed the moon. His shadow devoured the towers. The walls of Harrenhal had been built to withstand rams, siege engines, and armies. They had not been built to withstand dragon fire. Balerion rose high above King's Spire Tower, then unleashed hell. Stone melted like wax. Towers cracked and sagged. The air itself screamed. Harren the Black and his sons burned alive inside the very fortress built to immortalize them. Their screams were swallowed by flame, and in one night, an entire kingdom turned to ash. After the ashes with Harren dead, the riverlands were gifted to House Tully. The Iron Islands were allowed to choose their own Lord Vicken Greyjoy bent the knee to the Iron Throne. The Hoare dynasty was erased, but Harrenhal remained, scarred, twisted, half-melted, a monument to arrogance. The curse of Harrenhal, they say Harren died in King's Spire Tower, but he never truly left. The Wailing Tower echoes with ghostly cries. Some claim Harren and his sons walk the halls at night, charged shadows drifting through ruined corridors. Others whisper a darker tale. If you look upon them, you burst into flame. Over the centuries, every house that claimed Harrenhal has fallen to ruin. Lords die mysteriously. Bloodlines end. Rebellions rise. It is not just a castle. It is a curse carved in stone. Final send a picture it for the screen. A slow pan across the blackened towers. Molten stone frozen mid-drip. Ash drifting in the moonlight. A voice echoes through the ruined hall. Stone cannot stand against fire. Fade to black. And in the darkness, a dragon's roar.